Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've been doing a lot of mowing. Looks like trash. I'm gonna be completely honest. This looks terrible. Yeah. This is what happens when you let your grass get too long because you got too much other stuff to do. And yeah, now we're dealing with this ugly lawn. We did end up side dressing the cornfield over here. They still haven't been by to pick it up. I'm kind of surprised, but this is the last field we need to get planted. It wasn't canola. I don't know how we're going to do this. We got it off in time, but we got to get beans in here, and we need to do it quick. At some point, we also need to be looking in to returning the auger wagon, since that's not ours. We've just borrowed it, and I don't know that we'll ever use one. Super nice just to have around, but just, being me, myself, and I, and then some neighbor help every once in a while, it don't make a whole lot of sense for me to do it. So, with that being said, we got to back the plant and tractor out, and yeah, we got the soybean seed in there, so it should be as simple as, it's like basically a plug and play. We just go out there and should be able to plant it. So like I said, it's pretty simple. All we got to do is go out here, unfold the old Kinze. This thing's been super reliable, and you can count on it pretty much any time. Let's go ahead and unfold it over here, pull in the field, and like I said, it's pretty much ready. We'll plant a little bit, make sure everything depth is correct. We got a little rain, so there's some good moisture in the ground, not muddy, but there is moisture. So yeah, it's lowering down, and I think we're ready to plant. Alrighty, so we've climbed out of the 8110 old reliable here. We do miss our tractor, but this was a great pickup for us. But let's go ahead, get our little seed reader out here, dig in the ground in the furrows. Everything is looking good on depth. It's about where we want it. And yeah, trenches are getting closed. We're not throwing anything anywhere. Settings look to be right, so I think this was pretty much ready. We'll do this, and then I guess we'll have to figure out what else we got to do on the day.
Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. 'Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5. Happy with the simple life. Yeah, I ain't here to try to change your mind, trying to save your time. In case you're thinking about breaking out the bucket list, girl, you can skip this funny business. 'Cause up there it's complicated and overrated. Down here everything is understated. That's alright by me. I got everything that I need, but there is breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. All my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cool night. Yeah, you can keep your 9 to 5, 'cause I'm happy with the simple life.
Alright everybody, so for that field, it does it. We are done planting. My goodness, I mean, we don't even really have that many fields, so I shouldn't be complaining, but I just feel like it kind of drug on, and I don't know if that's because we had canola or what it was. So anyway, we'll we'll head back up to the shop that's finally clicked in, and we're going to do a little burn down on this, so just try to keep any weed pressure from popping up. We're going to hit 1 or 2 fields, and then, I don't know, we might be good for the day, because I don't have a whole lot else going on. I guess we could try to get these clippings up. I don't really want to do that, though, so I think we'll stick to basically just spraying and then probably calling it a day. I don't know. We'll have to see. Alright, so I know last year I didn't get the camera around to showing you guys of me in the 4955 in action with the old Bestway, but tonight is the night, and yeah, we're going to be showing you this thing in action. This is actually a pretty wide boom. We went ahead and changed the nozzles over for what we need them for, and then I think we finally figured out when we come back, we're going to do a little cleanup because this place is messy. Combine should not be sitting out, but it is. I think we can put that back in the Quonset and find some places for some other things. So, without further ado, let's go ahead, hit the field we just sprayed, and we'll go over to another field and spray it as well. So we got this thing all folded out, and as you can see, it's a big old boy. I mean, this thing is not too shy of even small self-propelled sprayers. I got this on a really good deal, obviously. And man, look at that thing. It's clean, it's crisp, and it's ready to go. So shout out to Bestway for hooking me up with this thing. Bestway Ag, you guys are amazing. Alrighty, some time has passed now. We've actually washed this thing completely out because I don't want to burn the corn, obviously, with the other chemicals. So, we're going to hit the 2 fields of corn we got real fast. Co-op is taking care of the big one, but we'll go ahead and knock that out real quick since we don't have anything else to do. The wind is actually optimal for once. I mean, you never see the wind just not blowing, but here it's, look at the tree, not blowing, so we're going to take advantage of that and go ahead and cover a few more acres, get 2 of our fields done, and yeah, we'll come back and do a little rearranging and probably end it there.
Oh, I've been long gone, wanna talk to you. I've been hustling for so long. Oh, and I've been thinking about the past, and it keeps me going on. Oh, and I can't stop, no, I don't stop. It's only I can see. Even if I end up all alone, I know my destiny. My mama told me we all bleed the same sun. Oh, prejudice and pride will make you change. Just always remember where you come from. 'Cause I know you were born to break the chain. So I'm on my way. Yes, I'm leaving today. Are you right with me? See, I'm living in that life.
Alrighty, everybody, well, that does it right there. We've got our herbicide all put down on both of our cornfields. Like I said, other guys are going to come in and hit this one right here. It is actually planted. I know it may not look like it, but I promise it is. Or, at least that's what I think it is. So, we're going to head back, and we'll go ahead and do some cleanup, and then go over a few things, and like I said, I think we'll call it an evening there. Alright, so this is as cleaned up as it is gonna get. We're gonna take both the headers in for service, basically, so I didn't want to put those up. Gravity wagons need to be cleaned up, and then I'm also gonna pressure wash these. Combine is put up in the Quonset as well as the mower, and then at some point the J&M will be taken back as well. Like I said, we don't have much left to do around the farm today, so I think we're going to call it good and probably head home from there. Hey, everybody, I'm not going to rant and ramble for too long on this. I'm sure you guys could tell. Not only am I kind of losing ideas, but I'm kind of at a point of burnout as well. Now, y'all won't be seeing this until well in October, I would believe. And by then, I think we either have this episode or one left before what will be a mega cut and before we end this series. So, like I said, I'll have an end in mind. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. We're going to try to do something crazy. Something, maybe not crazy, maybe normal. But like I said, I don't know. This is all... So this was my first farm build. I'll give myself a pat on the back. It doesn't look great. I know it. But it's done by me, and that's a big step for me. Because I'm so used to either A, having people do it for me, or just using a base game farm. So this was my first attempt at actually making my own farm. We have junk around here. We even have a shop, a little bit of landscaping, and then a big old tree line that goes around as well. So I'm actually pretty proud of myself for doing this. It's something that I hope I continue to learn and grow on within Farm Sim. So, like I said, stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support in the year of 2024. So, going into 2025, I know 25 is not going to be out in 25. It'll be out in 2024. But, like I said, there's massive, massive things to come. And I'm not going anywhere, so you guys can count on sticking around. So, we'll catch y'all in the next one. Thank you so much.